Hey, welcome whoever just showed up. Start right at 9 o'clock. Welcome, welcome. A few more minutes, we'll get started. Hey, welcome everyone. A couple more minutes here, we'll get rolling. Hey, yeah, Rockies did not sell, and Mariners, the buyer didn't pay in time, so I had to cancel on them. So yeah, they are available. Mariners, if you already have a team, I'd be looking for $7. Rockies, I'm actually gonna do a giveaway on the Rockies for tonight. So I'm gonna do like a wheel spin, and then whoever it picks is gonna get the Rockies. Figured something different, but Mariners are for sale. If you want to send me a PayPal, you can grab them. Awesome. Yeah, just shoot that over to me, and then I'll put you down for them once I see it's in my PayPal. And like I said, I'll ship it with the Pirates for you. All right, so it is 9 o'clock, 9:01 actually. So we'll get rolling here. Start off with a few things while we figure out the payment situation there for the Mariners. Welcome to the break. Thank you to everyone who purchased a spot. Super excited about this one with all these different years and products and that kind of thing. A lot of this stuff I've never opened before just because I did take some time off from baseball cards. So a lot of it's going to be pretty new to me, and so pretty exciting. So I'm really looking forward to this. A lot of cool stuff we're going to be opening up. And like I said, Rockies did not sell on eBay, so I'm going to do a giveaway. And basically what I did is I just took everyone's name who purchased a spot, including if you bought more than one. I included your name more than once, and I'm going to do a random spin right now. Unfortunately, I'm not technically proficient enough to put it on screen, but I do have a random picker here that I'm going to do, and we're gonna pick somebody's name off that. So I'm going to run that right now. And I think I just got the notification for PayPal. Give me 1 sec to check that out. See here if I can do it. It's going to be on my phone, unfortunately. So. Okay, I got you. Perfect. Alright, so this is, so you got the Pirates, Kyle. Kyle, I got you down for the Mariners. I'm going to write that down. Making sure I note that for myself. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. All right, so going to do the random spin. Also wanted to thank my repeat customers for this one. Dan, guy I know really well from Reddit. Thank you for buying the red. Big Reds fan. Thanks for buying in. Thomas, Chris, and Marty, all repeat customers here. So once again, thank you for coming back and giving me your business. I appreciate it. And hopefully we have some fun tonight. Going to do the wheel spin on my screen here. I'll let you know who it comes up with. For the Rockies. And we got Travis. And that's not surprising. He did have several spots here, so he had the best chance. So Travis, giving you the Rockies. All right. I think that's all the business we had to take care of. So one thing I wanted to say for those of you who are new customers is I know a lot of breakers, if you don't hit anything, you're pretty much out of luck. I don't want you to feel like you spent your money and you know, if you aren't lucky and you didn't hit anything, that you get nothing. So if you aren't lucky and you don't get any parallels or anything cool, I always try to throw in some cool stuff for you, you know, for your team. So like I said, you're not going to end up empty-handed here tonight. So hopefully you get some cool stuff there. Hopefully everybody hits something, but unfortunately, I think, you know, anybody who's been in a break before can realize that that's not always the case. But like I said, don't want anyone to end up empty-handed. So, all right, that is about it. So we are going to get rolling. So 13 different products here tonight, variety of different formats. We've got, let me get myself settled here. We've got these kind of jumbo or fat packs here. We've got 5 of those from various years. We've got blister packs. Not something I see very often. These blister packs, I think they're exclusive to like one grocery store chain, Meijer, I think it is. Something like that. So those aren't near me, so I don't see these. And obviously these are old as well, but they do come out yearly. But yeah, not something I'm super familiar with there. We got 4 blister packs. We have 1 hanger box, Topps Chrome 2021. We do have 2 blaster boxes. This one, really excited about opening this. If you watch my other video of my opening of this product, I had a Bryce Harper auto out of a blaster box. So there's some huge hits to be had in this. This is a really great product, so excited to open that for you guys tonight. And finally, we do have a hobby box. So this is kind of a neat product from 2013. 3 autographs, a lot of really cool names in the checklist. You know, there's some Hall of Famers, there's some guys that were just, you know, really good players in their time. But kind of a throwback set a little bit, but we are going to get 3 autographs out of this box, and I'm really excited to open that as well. So let's get rolling. And we are going to start off with our jumbo packs. So kind of how I like to do is just go smallest format to biggest format. So we're going to start jumbo pack and keep moving up. And one last thing before we start, if there's any technical issues, let me know. If the sound is off, let me know. If it sounds okay, let me know that as well. I am doing a little background music for the first time, so I want to make sure that that doesn't drown everything else out. So yeah, just like I said, let me know if anything's funky or anything like that. Mateo, I'll try, buddy. Yeah, one of the nice things about doing multiple years like this is that some teams, like if you're looking at A's in 2022, 2023, it's a little bit of a wasteland, unfortunately. But once you start going back, some of these teams, like the A's, the Nationals, they actually can have some really nice hits, as far as rookies and that kind of thing. So that's another reason why I like to mix it up as well. Is then not everybody just feels left out because they like a certain team. So another reason we're doing that. So yeah, that's about it. And let's get started. And we are going to start with oldest first. We're going to start with 2013 opening day. So this is a jumbo pack or rack pack, they call it. 27 cards in here. 2013, I kind of looked at the rookies for each year just to kind of see who we're looking for. So 2013, the big ones were Garrett Cole and Manny Machado. I'm pretty sure both are in this product. I know at least Manny is. Not sure about Garrett, but I believe so. But yeah, let's get rolling. Get half of this, and again, I've never opened many of these products, so not sure what to expect here. So it looks like we're gonna have some cool stuff in the middle here, starting off with John Danks, Jim Johnson. There's a Tyler Skaggs rookie card, rest in peace for him. Trevor Bauer, oop, getting out of focus here. John Axford, we're gonna have a blue, something sparkly here. A-Rod for the Yankees. That's pretty cool, and that is numbered. 1860 out of 2013. So a nice A-Rod to start us off, numbered card. Sleeve that up as we do for all numbered cards. Get it in a loader. So very nice start. Guy who probably should be in the Hall of Fame, my opinion. Hasn't gotten in for, one reason or another. But pretty solid start there. And going back, we got another Yankee here. Robinson Cano on kind of that cool, 3D effect or something like that card there. It's a Pedroia, Ballpark Fun. Ian Desmond, Ricky Romero. Wade Miley having a nice year, still going strong for the Brewers, I believe. Josh Hamilton, Encarnacion, and Mike Moustakas. That's the first half. And first hit goes to the Yankees. And that is George. If you get a chance to watch my last break I did, we had a huge Yankees hit. Derek Jeter auto out of 25. One of the biggest hits I've ever had personally. Looks like we're not going to have a parallel in here, but that's all right. So Yankees have been hitting lately. There's Dan Murphy. Bartolo Colon, did not even know he pitched for the Athletics. Volquez, Brian Wilson, Jason Motti, Willingham. There's a Joey Votto. And there's a Paul Goldschmidt, getting some good names out of here. Santana, Tommy Hanson, another rest in peace guy there. Unfortunate he passed very soon. Jason Worth, Marco Scutero. And final card is going to be Coco Crisp. One of the best names in baseball there. Another A's guy. So some neat stuff. I like just looking back at these old cards. There's just some fun stuff in there. But yeah, not a bad start. Numbered card out of the first pack here. All right. Going to be moving on. Like I said, we're going to be going by year. So that's going to give us 2016 Heritage next. Fat pack here. So can find autos and relics potentially in here. 2016, looking at the rookies, looks like we got Luis Severino, Kyle Schwarber, Aaron Nola, Trey Turner, and Corey Seager. So some pretty solid names there. So we'll pop this open. Cool to hit a Trey Turner rookie for sure. And I don't know, again, what to expect out of here. So starting off with Matt Adams. And cool design. You know, Heritage is the set I'm a fan of. Last couple of years hasn't been too great, unfortunately, but still like it. Kind of like that nostalgic throwback feel. So starting out with Matt Adams, Colin McHugh, Pitt Power, Starling Marte, and Andrew McCutchen. McCutchen having a great year so far for the Pirates, back with them. Astros team card. Rookie stars for the Royals, Miguel Almonte and Scott Alexander. Don't think either of them did too much in their careers. Jeremy Jeffress. Kevin Gausman. 13 Ks. I think that was that today or yesterday, but this guy has gotten pretty nasty now with the Blue Jays. Tommy Malone. Kevin Segrist. Chris Davis. Todd Frazier. We've got Jim Bunning and Max Scherzer. Get out of the glare there a little bit. Then and Now. Pretty cool card there. Skip Schumacher, now the manager of the Marlins. Their Pirates team card. Terry Collins, Mets manager. Carlos Gomez. Hishasa Iwakuma. Justin Bauer, Gold Cup. A Mets Maulers. Magaris and Granderson. And final card is going to be Chris Heston. So nothing really of note in there. Not sure how they used to handle like short prints and that kind of thing. I know current day Heritage kind of tricky how they do their short prints and that kind of thing. So maybe I should have researched that a little bit more, but didn't look like anything too exciting out of there. Next we'll do 2019 Series 2. And so we got one exclusive Mookie Betts highlights card. 34 cards in here. Again, the chance of, something cool. Chances are pretty low, but I've seen some people have some good luck with these fat packs. Honestly, I haven't opened a ton of fat packs myself. We got some stuff in there, in the middle at least. So let's do this. This is what I usually like to do. Save all the good stuff for last. Split it right down the middle there. So we're starting off with Mark Hanna. And that actually, wow. I started off with one of the good ones. So this is actually numbered to 50. 21 of 50. So there you go, Mateo, Mark Hanna. Numbered to 50. And I'm not sure what parallel that is. You can see it's got kind of those blue dots around the edges there. So numbered A's. Obviously Cannon now with the Mets. Solid player. Not a huge name, but definitely a solid guy. So we got a numbered card out of here. Very nice. Low number too, out of 50. Put them up in the back there. So we're starting off okay. Couple numbered cards in our first few packs here. That is far from a guarantee in these packs, so we will take that for sure. Got a Chris Shaw rookie card. Max Stassi. Mike Montgomery. Ryan Presley. Matt Moore. Kyle Gibson. Carrasco. Jose Perazza. Brandon Workman. Dellin Betances. Stephen Wright. There's a Brett Gardner. Aradis Vizcaíno. Man, I remember this guy. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm a huge Braves fan personally. Thought this guy was going to be a big part of their bullpen for a long time, but injuries just took over there. Mihaya. Alex Avila. Max Kepler. We do still have another sort of parallel, looks like, at the end here. So something else cool in this pack. Kendrys Morales. Kevin Pillar. Chaz Rowe. Marco Gonzalez. Victor Robles. Future Stars. Eric Lauer. Rookie of Steven Gonsalves. Keon Keela. Bryce Wilson. Rookie card. There's a Sandy Alcantara. Early Sandy. This Must be, yeah, they don't even have a gold cup or anything. Weird. Maybe, did he pitch for the Cardinals first? Oh, okay, he did. Maybe he lost his rookie status by then, but that's an early Sandy card. Brian Shaw. Got Pedroia. New York Mets. Looks like this is going to be a rainbow foil of Wiley Peralta for the Royals. Not numbered, so just a regular rainbow foil. We'll set that aside. Franchise feats of Mike Piazza for the Mets. Home run challenge. This one might be a little bit out of date. Still an active player though. Bregman. And that was the red that I saw, so nothing else really too exciting. And Mookie Betts. That's our Mookie Betts highlights card. So let's look at the date here. Yeah, 2020 Home Run Derby you would have won an entry to. So, okay. So did get a numbered card out of that pack. So again, we got a Mark Canha for the A's. Number to 50. Pretty solid. And also the rainbow foil of Wiley Peralta for the Royals. Tom. Throw that in a sleeve. All right. Next we have 2019 Heritage High Number. And I forgot to mention the 2019 rookies. 2019 is a good year. Kyle Tucker, Corbin Burns, Jeff McNeil, Cedric Mullins, Pablo Lopez. Some good names for sure. High number, we might have even like Vlad Guerrero and a couple other guys. I believe they were in like the update sets of that year, but could be several guys we're looking for in here. All right, and do that. That one's a little different color. Maybe it's a number, maybe not. But we'll start with Wilmer Flores, Terrence Gore, Austin Barnes. There's a Travis Bergen rookie card. Greg Holland. Nick Anderson rookie card, now with the Braves. Pitching pretty well. Lance Lynn. Domingo Germán. Brian McCann. One of his last year. I think his last year was with the Braves. Kyle Gibson. J.A. Happ. Josh Fuentes, rookie card. Brian Dozier. Francisco Liriano. Justice Sheffield, rookie. Just got released by the Mariners in the last week or so, actually. Sky Bolt, rookie for the A's. Jorge Alfaro, Marlins rookie cup. Asdrubal Cabrera. Cameron Maybin. And final card, rookie performers of Nick Senzel. So nothing too crazy there. A little insert for the Reds. So yeah, nothing too exciting out of that one. Some good nostalgia. And our last Fat Pack, we got a 2023 Series 1. This is our only 2023 product in the break. I did do a hobby box in the last break, and that was a good one. Pretty solid product. I don't know about the Fat Packs again. I haven't opened them. I know blasters generally you're told to stay away from. But Fat Packs could be okay. I think they have about the same odds as a hanger, which is okay. So we're starting off with Yu Darvish, Mark Appel, rookie, Max Stassi, Vogelbach, David VR, rookie, Liam Hendricks, Zach Thompson, Blue Jays, leaders of the AL. So I did say this in the listing, but just to reiterate, any multi-team cards like this, I will do a random picker after the video on my own. If it was a big card, I'd do it during the video, but yeah, this is kind of just a regular base, but just to pick who's going to be the winner of these three teams to get those cards. Orioles, Jazz Chisholm, got Brandon Hughes, rookie. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr., Blake Snell, Lennon Sosa rookie card, Miguel Cabrera, Mountcastle, Mike Yastrzemski, Steele Walker, rookie, Tim Anderson, G-Man Choi, Brandon Drury, Rhys Hoskins, Jeter Downs, rookie, Tyler Mahle, John Gray, Vinny Pasquantino, rookie card, Decent rookies in this fat pack here. Jonathan Datsa, Eric Fetty, Altuve, Senzatella, Barlow, and it's a Royal Blue. Royal Blue for the Rangers. It's going to be Martin Perez, not numbered. And Angels, we've got an all aces of Ohtani. Nice card. My favorite insert from 2023 Topps. Very cool looking card there. Any of those all aces. And then we've got a couple stars of MLB. We've got Mike Trout and we've got Lindor. So a couple Angels inserts there. And actually, let me sleeve up our Rangers parallel. Try to sleeve up all the parallels while we're going. I'm going to sleeve them anyway, so it saves a little bit of time. And we can do a recap at the end of all our parallels that we hit. So those are our 5 fat packs. Those went pretty quick. Next, we're going to be moving on to our blister packs. So some really fun stuff here. 4 different years. Actually, should I say that? Yes, it was 4 different years. So we got 2015 Topps Series 2, 2016 Series 2, 2018 Series 1, and 2019 Series 1. So we'll start with 2015, and actually this one has the most cards in it. It's got 3 packs in there, and then 1 insert card of Cal Ripken Jr., as it says on the top there. So I guess after 2015 they started putting only 1 pack in there. This was the only one with 3 packs. And hopefully the insert cards are still in good condition in all these. They all kind of come with 1 insert card. That can be like a parallel sometimes, or like this one, it's got that Cal Ripken Jr. card. Such is that right there. That's Cal Ripken, 2632. You can see the corner kind of dinged up a little bit there. That's one of the downsides of these blister packs, I think. But I've got 3 packs we're going to open here of Series 2 2015 baseball. So 2015 names we're looking for. We've got Christian Walker, Chris Bassett, Raisel Iglesias, and Chris Bryant, probably the biggest name there. Fortunately, he fell off a bit the last couple of years. Hurt a lot of last year. All right, and we're starting off with Hechavarria Future Stars. Nice. I like this design. Again, this is the first time I've opened this product. That's a cool design. I'm enjoying this. I like this a lot. Nick Franklin for the Rays. Marwin for the Astros. Lonnie Chisenhall. Jordan Zimmerman before he fell off a cliff. We've got a Micah Johnson rookie card for the White Sox. Stepping up, Mariano Rivera for the Yankees. Insert. Cool one. Mike Moustakas. Nice picture. Jake Diekman. Zoilo Almonte. That is not a name I'm familiar with for the Braves. Don't remember him at all. Marco Scudero and Drew Stubbs. Final card there. And we got a security thing in here. Maybe that means there's something good if it's got the security pack in it. There's a Hunter Strickland rookie card. Melvin Mercedes. It's like a little bit of a chubby fellow there. Matt Clark rookie. There's Andrelton Simmons. Yeah, back when he was with the Braves. Great defender. Robbie Grossman. Robinson Chironel. Some of these guys still kicking around. Oh, this is some sort of gold. Yeah, we've got a gold. So 182 of 2015. AJ Ellis for the Dodgers, catcher. Another numbered card. Dang, he actually had a couple good years. If you look at 2012 and 2013, he was pretty good. 6 WAR those 2 years. So another numbered card going to the Dodgers this time. Dodgers is George again. Not a big name. He must have gotten hurt or something, or just stopped performing. So I remember him being pretty good those 2 years, and then just nothing. So Numbered card. I'm up here. So in the back here, I kind of keep my top 3 is how I decide I'm going to do this. So this will be changing as we go through. Obviously, our 3 numbered cards so far, they're going to be our top 3, but we'll be kicking them off hopefully as we get more stuff and as we go. There's a Matt Cain, it's all over. Brian Pena. Joe Panic, Future Stars. Melky Cabrera and Chase Headley. And our final pack of this. Alright, starting off with Travis Snyder. Another Dylan Betances, Future Stars. Jason Grilli. I think he spent like 1 year with the Braves, maybe. Pretty good that 1 year, though. Let's say Steven Souza. Leury Garcia. Ryan Hannigan. 30-game hot streak of Luis Gonzalez. Nice insert. Another Mariano Rivera and Wadey Ford. Yankees insert. Emilio Bonifacio. Yeah, the can is nice. He's a really solid player. Glad we hit something for you already. Brett Oberholzer for the Astros. One-time Braves prospect. Brandon Geyer for the Rays. And Josh Comenter, the Diamondbacks. So numbered card out of there. That's probably about the best you can hope for. You know, it's not always going to be the name you're looking for maybe, but numbered card. Alright. So this is, and I rip it open before we even talk about it, this is 2016 Series 2. Going to just be 1 pack in here and then 1 exclusive card. Maybe a parallel or something like that. So that is that. 2016, I think we already talked about who we're looking for. Maybe a Trey Turner or Aaron Nola. Exclusive card is going to be Mark Reynolds. And it's kind of like a chrome-ish foil card type thing here. Corners are a little dinged up. That's, like I said, that's the only thing that with these blisters, you know, you got to watch out for, because especially these ones have been around for a while, so they're going to be bouncing around a bit wherever they've been on their journey. We'll sleeve them up though. And got 1 pack here. Odds are not super great when it's only 1 pack, I'm sure, but nice to hit something cool. Alright, we've got Neftali Feliz. Start us off. Zach Davies, rookie card. Kind of a solid guy for a few years there. Chichi Gonzalez. Xander Bogaerts, there's a big name. Matt Duffy. Justin Nicolino, Future Stars. Mets, this is kind of a foily. Elite Meet and Greet. And it's numbered, another numbered card. So 43 out of 2016 for the Mets. Checklist card, but still nice. Another numbered card. Throw that in a sleeve and top loader. Who do we have on there? I can't even... Oh, so Cespedes, obviously. Not sure who the other one is. But yeah, Mets numbered card. We'll put that to the side with our parallels. Like I said, we'll recap those at the end. Cool card here, Stan Musial. Kind of a reprint type card. Still pretty neat. I'm a fan of those. Keith Hessler, rookie. An Indians team card. Scott Kazmir. And final card, Lonnie Chisenhall. Gotten a couple of his cards already. So another numbered card. 4 numbered cards to start us off here. And next we're going to 2018 Series 1 Topps. So again, 12 cards, 2 exclusive cards inside. You can see somebody covered up the price here. They didn't want to know how much it went for. That wasn't me, but whoever sold it to me, or again, wherever it went on its journey to get here. 2018, yeah, a lot of good rookies in this class. Devers, Bueller, Brandon Woodruff, Ozzie Albies, Max Fried. So definitely some big names in 2018 Topps. And kind of the reason that we're sticking with blisters is, if you go any higher than this, you know, if you try to look for blaster boxes or you try to look for even hanger boxes, you're going to find that they're pretty prohibitively expensive, and that's because, you know, people are looking for Devers rookie cards or, you know, Ozzie Albies rookie cards or that kind of thing. So they kind of charge an arm and a leg for the opportunity to try to pull those. So our 2 exclusive cards, looks like maybe they're like purple parallels, going to be Jordy Mercer and the Miami Marlins. And they are not numbered, but I think the purple parallels are kind of a standard thing for these blister packs in more recent years. Again, I'm not super familiar with them just because they're not sold near me, but I think that's regular. And our 1 pack of 2018 Series 1. Cool if we got another numbered card. We got something shiny in there. Jose Iglesias to start us off. Evan Longoria. Nicky Delmonico, rookie card. Luis Santos, rookie. Got a Superstar Sensations of Will Myers, still around. There's Jarrell Cotton. It looks like it's going to be a rainbow foil. Don't think he really ever turned into much, but another Oakland A's parallel for you there. Mateo. Jarrell Cotton. Travis d'Arnaud for the Mets. I like that card a lot. Pretty cool. Interesting to have their Twitter and Instagram handles on the back of the cards here. Must have been the cool thing that year. Gene Segura. Lance McCullers World Series highlights card. Chad Kuhl. Jason Kipnis. And Hunter Pence, our final card. So no big rookies, unfortunately, out of that. And our final blister is going to be 2019 Series 1. So, like I think I mentioned already, coming to the names we're looking for there, rookie-wise. And we are going to have the 2 purple parallels. We got Chris Iannetta and Chris Davis, a couple Chris's. Again, not numbered. Just the purple parallels, which I will sleeve up. Yeah, I like this this 2019 design. I'm a fan. Really like 2023, but some of these older years are pretty nice too. Our 1 pack of 2019. All right. Gonna start with Danny Jansen rookie card. Not a bad one there. Don't think he's having a great year, but a really solid guy. Nick Birdie rookie. Luis Castillo. Tim Anderson. Jorge Soler. Boston Red Sox team card. A Steve Pearce World Series highlights. Henry Chadwick. Okay. Revolution of the game. Founding father of baseball statistics. So, obviously no team there. I'll have to do another random pick on that one. We got a Rhys Hoskins Stars of the Game insert. Nothing too crazy, but ooh, cool looking insert there. Kind of a chrome foil feel there. Not chrome, really more foil. Matt Carpenter, Jordan Zimmerman, Michael Taylor, Martin Perez, Matthew Boyd, Blake Snell, and Clayton Kershaw. Final card. So nothing too crazy there. Again, none of the big rookies, unfortunately. And that's going to do it for our blister packs. So next we do have 1 hanger pack, 2021 Topps Chrome. So going into a little bit more recent. Let me get my box cutter, get this one open. So yeah, we're looking for maybe an auto out of here. That'd be pretty nice. It's fighting me. There we go. One thing I like about this as opposed to a typical hanger is this does have the individual packs in it. So you're not pretty much just hoping you get one hit out of it. You're hoping maybe you can get something more than that. We've got 5 packs in here. So we're hoping, you know, maybe a numbered card. Like I said, you can certainly hit an auto out of this. But something cool. Anything cool. That's what we're looking for. All right. Trevor Story, first card out of here. Nick Madrigal, rookie card. Nelson Cruz. And Ke'Bryan Hayes. Nice design there. Is that the 86 design? Something like that. Nice one there. Rookie card of his. I think it's 80. It gotta be 86 because we're in 88 in 2023. So yeah, 2 years ago would have been 86. All right, we've got Luis Arias. Amazing hitter there. Got Lance McCullers. Isaac Paredes, rookie. Now with the Rays, doing pretty good. Got some pop. And a Prism, Bobby Dahlbeck for the Red Sox. Rookie card there. So a nice parallel right there. Rookie parallel. He's still got time to come back and make an impact in the bigs. Now he struggled a bit. A really solid first year, I believe, and then after that kind of fell off a little bit. All right, we got a Dalton Varsho rookie card. Really like this guy. Now with the Blue Jays, I think he's a pretty underrated player. We've got a Andrew McCutchen, Max Scherzer, and we're gonna have a Dean Kramer rookie refractor. Nice one there. For the Orioles. So a couple parallels so far, nothing numbered. All right, extra card in this pack. Jake Cronenworth, rookie right there. Again, another decent name from 2020. 2021 is a very underrated year, in my opinion. A lot of guys that were kind of written off to begin with, or you know, not highly thought of, and then they've turned into really good big leaguers. And you can get 2021 stuff pretty cheap right now, as far as like hobby boxes of you know, flagship tops. So Jorge Alfaro, Sherten Apostel, rookie card. Got a Dane Dunning and Dylan Carlson rookie card, the 86 design. Nice one there. Our final pack of 2021 Topps Chrome. Like I said, I definitely recommend looking at 2021 stuff right now just because the price is so good on it. AJ Puck right there. Justin Verlander. Kyle Lewis. And final card is going to be Dylan Cease Future Stars. All right. Not too shabby for a hanger box. All right, next we're going to get into our blasters. We have two blasters. We have 2022 Stadium Club Chrome, and then we have 2022 Archives. I'm going to start with Archives. One of my favorite sets every year. Hey, Marty, how you doing? Nothing too crazy for Tigers yet, unfortunately. But we're just getting into kind of the bigger and better stuff here right now. The hobby box is going to be a real wild card because there's a lot of guys on there. Again, we're not looking at last couple of years. We're looking at 10 years ago. So a lot of potential names on there, along with classic players. We've got 7 packs here. And through the box way before I really looked at it. So we're looking for 3 exclusive 1989 Topps big foil cards. Just basically they're big heads on the card. I don't know why they call it big foil. They're regular size. But yeah, that's pretty much the only guarantee out of here. But I'm thinking we could probably expect maybe a numbered card or 2. Maybe an auto for lucky. I'm going to grab a drink real quick here. All right, 2021 Archives. Okay, so starting off, Yu Darvish. Love that design. There's an Eddie Rosario. Kyle Seager. Freddie Freeman. Marco Gonzalez, and Evan Longoria. This design here brings back a lot of memories for me. I think it's a 2000 Topps design there, somewhere around that time frame. Will Clark and Anthony Rendon. Pack number 2. All right, Cal Ripken Jr. starting off this pack. I have a weird picture of him a little bit. Nick Castellanos there. Robin Yount. Ooh. I'm trying to check and see. I want to make sure I'm not missing any parallels or anything like that. We haven't gotten any so far, but Kent Herbeck. Pudge. Get it centered here and focused in. There's Juan Soto. Neat card there. Hoping he picks up soon. Having a tough year is Don Mattingly. And Orlando Cepeda. Pack number 3. All right. Jack Flaherty for the Cards. Mark McGwire, another Cardinal. Dustin May. Jazz Chisholm rookie. That's a nice one. Probably the biggest rookie name as of right now out of this this year. Their big foil, our first one. We got Nolan Ryan. Christian Pache. Just hurt himself and out for the year now. Mike Soroka. Dion. Primetime. And Roger Clemens. So nothing numbered so far, no parallels. I feel like usually I've opened a few of these blasters and typically you see 1 to 2. So hoping that continues to hold true. There's Chris Bryant. Got Brent Rooker. That is a rookie card. We got an Estevan Florial rookie card. Mike Yastrzemski. Leody Taveras rookie. There's a Bo. Second year Bo. Debuted in 2019, so third year Jesus Sanchez rookie, and Stanton, Giancarlo. We got 3 packs left, so we still have 2 of our big head foil cards, as they like to call them. Oops, hang on 1 second. Messed up my camera. Get back to where I want it here. There we go. Starting off with an Ernie Banks, Kirilloff, rookie, Ron Santo, the DeGrom, Randy Arozarena, Big 3, Zito, Hudson, Mulder. Remember all those guys. Walker Buehler is going to be our next big foil card. It's a Babe Ruth, cool one there, and Jeff McNeil. So yeah, nothing, no parallels so far. Not a great blaster. Kenta Maeda. Nelson Cruz. Giolito. Got a Tanner Hook rookie. Pretty solid pitcher for the Red Sox. DJ LeMahieu. Whit Merrifield. Larry Walker. And Roy Campanella. And our final pack. So I'm guessing we're going to have our 3rd foil in this pack. Nate Pearson rookie card. Bob Gibson. I'm trying to stay out of that glare. There's a Corey Seager. Duke Snyder. A Cody Hewer rookie. Mookie. See, that's actually like a big head foil card, more so than this. Chris Bryant is going to be our 3rd foil parallel. Got a Shane McClanahan rookie. This guy's pretty nasty, having a big year. He might be the biggest name rookie out of this class at the moment. So rookie of him for the Rays. And final card is going to be Frank Robinson. So not an amazing Archives blaster, unfortunately. A little quiet. Next we've got 2022 Stadium Club Chrome. So again, some big hits. I had my biggest hit ever out of a retail box with this set. So hoping that continues here. And one thing I like about this set, this is a very hard product to find on shelves right now because people are just grabbing it when they see it. Every pack has a parallel or an insert. So you got a chance to, you know, potentially get an insert or parallel every single pack. Something pretty neat. And then the blasters have these exclusive X-Fractor parallels, which I think 4 per box. So that's kind of in demand as well. Honestly, I think the blasters are better than the hobby boxes. Like I would rather open, you know, 5 or 6 blasters in one hobby box, just because I think the hit rate is going to be higher. I opened 2 blasters. I had the same amount of parallels as one hobby box. So, like I said, this is a good product right here. These blasters. You probably will not be able to find them very readily on store shelves anymore. All right, so starting off, so we've got an Aaron Nola and Joey Votto. We've got a X-Fractor. It's going to be Nestor Cortez. That's what the X-Fractor kind of looks like, the checkerboard there. And Nestor for the Yanks. Got a Bobby Witt Team of the Future. Cool insert there. Torrey Hunter, Adolis Garcia, and Dontrelle Willis. Not a name you see too often. All right. So yeah, 1 X-Fractor per pack, just because there are 4. So obviously that adds up with the 4 per box. Our second pack here, got a Logan Webb to start us off. A Bregman. X-Fractor is going to be Kike Hernandez or Enrique Hernandez. So really, you're kind of hoping, you know, for you know, a J-Rod. X-Fractor is a big one. Bobby. There's a Chipper Jones Trophy Hunters. Really cool insert from this set. Got a C.J. Abrams rookie. There's a Hideki Matsui and Tarik Skubal. Nothing super mind-blowing from our first 2 packs here. All right, we're starting off with Simon Muzziotti. Rookie card there. There's Fernando. Honus Wagner. The X-Fractor is going to be Chris Bryant. He's having a pretty solid year. Can still hit. Doesn't play very good defense probably, but still a good hitter. The Rockies. Beam team of Ronnie Acuna Jr. Really cool insert there. Big fan of this Beam team. Just a nice looking card. Going to have Zach Logue, rookie. And Elehuris Montero, rookie. Those are Rockies pack. Our final pack. So, unfortunately, it doesn't see, unless we get something good in this last pack. Again, not greatest blaster here. Looks like we got something shiny in there. So, maybe a pretty good parallel here. Larry Walker. Willie McCovey. X-Fractor. There we go. Marty, there's a good one for you. Torkelson X-Fractor. That's a pretty solid hit right there. He's starting to come around a little bit. So that's the type of name we're looking for on these X-Fractors here. And gonna top load that one. I think that one's gonna kick one of these numbered cards off the stage here. I think that's probably gonna kick off AJ Ellis here. Like that. Torkelson X-Fractor. And Aaron Judge. And we do have some, so that might be a numbered card. Chris Bryant. Base. Anthony Rendon. And we do have an autograph. Wow. Okay. I guess it still holds true that these are loaded products here. This is 2 of 5. Chas McCormick. Wow. That's an on-card. Excellent hit right there. I mean, again, you know, not the biggest name, but it's a rookie auto numbered to 5. And Astros, I'm trying to see here. Unfortunately, it's very small writing. Is that Jim? Jim, nice hit for you for the Astros. Wow. So, the blaster came through. I don't know much about Chas McCormick. I know he's solid. I've played a big part on the World Series winning team for sure. So I wonder if this is like a shimmer. I think this is a shimmer auto. This is actually the same auto that I got the redemption for of Bryce Harper in my blaster. That was a number to 5 as well. So shimmer auto of Chas McCormick. Congrats, Jim. So unfortunately, I think it's going to kick Mr. Canna off our stage here. Nice hit. All right. So that was our Stadium Club 2022 blaster box. So like I said, if you could find that in stores, grab it because that product is loaded. It's not a highly printed product. You know, it's got a low print run, which means that the number of hits per box is going to be higher. And that held true here. And that was true in the blaster boxes I opened. So I have one more that I'm going to be using in the future. I was able to grab 4 at, I think it was one of my local Walmarts. And I opened 2 myself and saved 2 for future breaks. So I do have one more that we'll be using at some point. And now we're on to the big boy. So this is a lot of cards in here. This is like a jumbo box. 2013 Panini Hometown Heroes. So we've got a lot of cards, 24 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. So what is that? 264 cards, if I did my math right. A lot of cards and 3 autographs as well. A lot of big names on here. Really excited for this one. It's because you don't know. You know, it's the problem with some of the more recent products, like, you know, new stuff, hobby boxes where you get an auto, is more likely than not your autograph is going to be crappy, or, you know, some rookie pitcher that, you know, is in the bullpen and, you know, is never going to have an impact. And it's like, well, why am I paying, you know, premium for one auto here when it's going to be garbage? So that's what I kind of liked about this, is it was a very, very solid auto checklist. There's actually quite a few names on it, but a lot of cool names, not, you know, some guy who's going to be out of the league next year. So 12 packs. So a lot of packs here. We're going to have a lot of cards out of this box. Got 3 autos, some parallels. Let's get right into it. So far, Stadium Club's been our best box so far. But this should overtake it here. If I can get it open. Alright, so this is kind of the design of the base cards here. So starting off with Curt Schilling. And the only downside, as always, with Panini is no logos or you know, team names, that kind of thing. But it's okay. I can live with it. I think most people can live with that. So Curt Schilling, start us off. Kent Hrbek, Cole Hamels, John Kruk, Ian Kinsler, Pat Burrell, Pat the Bat, Big Hurt, Frank Thomas, Joe Carter, another A-Rod there for Seattle, Chris Medlin, Will Clark, Barry Larkin for the Reds, Gorman Thomas, the Brewers, not somebody I'm familiar with, Lance Parrish. A lot of guys that, you know, maybe weren't, you know, Hall of Famers, but just like really solid players in their time. Got Bob Brenly, Jesse Barfield, homegrown heroes of Joe Mauer, insert. So this is going to be kind of how our parallels are. They got this stamp here in the upper right, like a state stamp. I'm not sure exactly what that's called. I meant to look it up before we get on here because I saw an opening of this product. And they mentioned, you know, you're going to see those stamps, and that's kind of your parallels. So I'm not sure the rarity or anything like that, but that's what our parallels are going to look like. Not numbered, but obviously they're going to have a more limited print run. Not sure of what the print run is, though. That's the one nice thing about the numbering, is you know exactly, you know, what the print run is. There's one Samuel, City Hall insert. Lance Berkman. Andy Pettit. Goose Gossage. Todd Helton. And Gary Sheffield, another should-be Hall of Famer. Pack number 2. And these are not easy to open. All right, starting off with Tim Lincecum, Rick Dempsey, Mark Grace, Pete Rose. I think I see something in the middle there that might be flipped around. I think the autographs are flipped around in this. John Franco, Joe Charbonneau, Denny McLain, George Brett, Gary Templeton, Dave Steeb, Jeff Conine, Bill Madlock. A lot of names I'm not super familiar with here. Always like learning more about these guys, though. Tommy Lasorda, Bobby Thigpen. It's going to be another parallel here. Another one for Arizona. It's going to be Matt Williams. And what is this? Is it really a redemption? Oh, goodness. I didn't even know they had redemptions in here. So a very far off expired redemption, unfortunately. Bill Buckner. I'm going to assume that was for the Dodgers. But, you know, unfortunately, well out of date. Would have been a cool autograph to have. But you might be able to send it to Panini, and they'll give you something for it. I think that's usually how they operate. I'm not a fan of redemptions, personally. Matt Williams parallel there. Just because of stuff like that. I think if there is a redemption in a product, there shouldn't be an expiration date on it. I don't think that's fair. Zach Wheeler, rookie there. So Zach Wheeler was a rookie in this product. Just doesn't seem right to me, you know, to have a expiration date on that stuff. Willie Wilson, yep. Prince Fielder, because you see that too often. You know, people are going to be opening this old product, and you know it's going to be out of luck. Mike Trout, early Mike Trout card. I think that might be his third-year card. Justin Morneau, Dickie Thon, Eric Davis, and Robin Ventura. So a bit of a bummer there, having the expired redemption. And that is, you know, the one downside with opening older product is you are going to run into that. You know, if you start opening older stuff with any regularity, and then you're kind of at the mercy of the company if they're going to do anything for you. I think Topps will usually send, you know, something. They have an expired redemption where you can ask them, you know, for something. And they will send you maybe some packs or something like that. Not, you know, anything amazing, but something. But I'm not sure about Panini, how they handle that. Jim Abbott, Ron Say, Nomar, back in the center here. Cal Ripken, Frank Robinson. You're going to have a Will Myers rookie card there. Bill Buckner, Jack McDowell, John Tudor, Mark Mulder, Gio Gonzalez, Lenny Dykstra, Gary Pettis, Bob Gibson, Manny Machado rookie, so that's one of the 2013 names we were looking for there. Manny, Mookie Wilson, got a Sport Discs, kind of a cool thing there. It's got a little like hologram on there. Will Clark for the Giants, and Andre Dawson, the Hawk, Ryan Sandberg, Frank Biola, Vinny Castilla, Reggie Jackson, Dwight Gooden, and Steve Finley. So still looking for 2 autos from this. Hopefully no more redemptions. That would be kind of a kick in the you-know-where if we were able to get 2 of them. David Price, Matt Kemp, Pedroia, David Freese, the Derek Jeter, Ricky Henderson, David Eckstein, Mickey Tettleton, Jack Clark, Tim Salmon, underrated guy for the Angels. There's a Roger Clemens. He does have autographs in this product. That'd be pretty cool to get one of his. Tom Brunonsky, Max Scherzer, Oscar Gamble, Gary Gaetti, Tony La Russa. Calling the shots, we got Woody Herzog, Willie Horton. That's going to be another parallel at the state up there for the Tigers. Gonna have Kent Herbeck. Seen his name a few times already, I feel like, in this product. Mark Ripsinski. Can't say it. Joe Girardi. Kevin Gaussman, rookie card, so one of the big 2013 names there. Kevin Seitzer and Gene Segura. I keep trying to open it the same way, and it hasn't worked once. So, all right, and I think we do have an actual autograph in this pack, luckily. So we're gonna push that to the back. So that is the last card. To verify, yes, that is the last card. Starting off, we got a parallel of Ryne Sandberg here. The Cubs. That state up on the top right there. David Freese. Defining moments. I'm guessing it's going to be the World Series. Game 6. Yep. His big moment. There's a Giancarlo Stanton. Jason Hayward. Still with the Braves at that point. Giovanni Gallardo. Davey Lopez. There's a Miggy. Cleon Jones. Never heard of him. Matt Williams. Matt Harvey. Teddy Higuera. Jerome Walton. Juan Samuel. A lot of guys from the 80s and 90s and that kind of thing that, not superstars, but names I recognize for sure, being a collector, back in the 90s. Vince Coleman. My childhood. Paul O'Neill. Bucky Dent. Evan Longoria. Chase Utley. Andre Thornton. It's a Dylan Bundy rookie card. Probably one of the better names from this rookie class. I mean, not a elite guy, but he's still in the league, still pitching. Been a solid starter for a few different teams. Ben Sheets. Jeff Bagwell. Ozzie Guillen. And autograph going to be Lee Mazzilli. Hometown signatures. So Lee Mazzilli, not really super familiar with him. This is for New York. I think it's the Yankees. Could be the Mets. I'm not sure. I have to look up if it's the Yankees or the Mets. But Lee Mazzilli is going to be our second autograph. Not a huge name, but maybe a nostalgic name for somebody. That's the thing sometimes with these two, with these, older players is, again, there might be somebody who grew up and was a huge fan of this guy and willing to pay a little bit more. Thanks, Marty. Appreciate that state card and zip code card. So those are the different parallels in this set. So Lee Mazzilli, autograph number 2. Better than a redemption, for sure. Okay, I'm gonna move. We've got a big stack of cards here. This is where kind of the bulk of our cards are coming from, all of our base. Probably something that nobody really has in their collection, which is always nice. I'd rather send base of something that nobody has. Oral Hershiser, Billy Butler, Tino Martinez, Rick Aguilera, Wade Boggs, Willie Horton, the base Ryne Sandberg, Will Clark, Dwayne Murphy, Buster Posey, Tony Fernandez, Tino Martinez, Ryan Zimmerman, Glenn Davis, Darryl Strawberry. If nothing else, this set makes you think of a lot of guys you may not have thought about for a while. Mets for Mazzilli. Thanks, Marty. Appreciate that. And again, that's one of the few problems with, Panini is sometimes you're just not quite sure if you're not familiar with the player, if it's Yankees or Mets. Same thing with Los Angeles. Sometimes if it's the Angels or the Dodgers. Ron Darling for the Mets. I know that one. Our Sport Disc, I think we get 3 of these per box. This is going to be Joe Mauer for the Twins. Have a neat one there. Tommy Lasorda calling the shots. Josh Hamilton. Garrett Jones. Jake Peavy. Tom Browning. Clayton Kershaw and Kevin Youkilis. A lot of cool names. All right. Possibly, I don't think it's an auto, but it's possible. Mickey Lolich, Keith Moreland, Jose Rijo, he's a Verlander. He's pretty young in that one. I think he was a rookie in like 06. Yeah, you know, that's kind of what I was looking at too, is, you know, any base really, you're not going to be getting any value out of it, but just kind of a different look. Like I said, I doubt anybody in this break, you know, probably has these in their collection. So maybe something they want to keep. I like saving some base cards. I have a pretty hefty collection of, you know, base that I like to save. Some people just throw them out. They don't care, but, you know, I'm not one of those people. Bobby Witt, so Bobby Witt Jr.'s father. Bobby Witt Sr., I guess we would call him. The Felix Hernandez. Buddy Bell. Mike Zunino, rookie card, guy who's still around. I think he just hit a bomb yesterday or today, something like that. So Greg Maddux. Randy Johnson, big unit. Joey Votto. Jody Davis. Josh Reddick. Ellis Burks. And I remember this guy played for the Red Sox, played for the Rockies for a few years too. Really good hitter. It's Pedro. Sean Green, Hometown Heroes. We have a state parallel for Kent Hrbek. Seen him like 3 or 4 times. A lot of Kent Hrbek in this set. Kind of an infamous guy for me being a Braves fan. I think there was some controversy in one of the early 90s where he like pulled a guy off the bag or something like that, pushed him off the bag, and then they called him out. Matt Harvey, one-man show. Rusty Greer. Really liked him when I was younger. Jeff Montgomery. Mark Grace. Wally Joyner. And Jose Bautista. Just not many people with the name Rusty. Those unique names always stood out to me. All right. So we may actually, maybe not. Keep calling maybe. I don't think we do have our third auto in this pack. Dennis Eckersley, Tony Gwynn, Paul Molitor, Mike Krukow. There's Chipper, one of my all-time favorites. McCutcheon, Willie Wilson, Robin Yount. There's a Garrett Cole rookie card. So again, one of the big rookies. So we saw Manny, we see Garrett Cole with the Pirates. Yeah, kind of always forget that he was with the Pirates to start his career, because he really didn't take off until he got to the Astros, and obviously with the Yankees now, he's one of the best pitchers in the league. Andres Galarraga, one of my favorite names from the 90s. There's Griffey, Jordan Zimmerman, Bernie, another fun name, remember him a lot. Sean Dunston, Kevin Mitchell. Got a rivalry, Dwight Gooden, pitched for both New York clubs. Got another state parallel, Pennsylvania. That's going to be Cole Hamels for the Phillies. Frank Viola, Willie McGee, Bryce Harper, young Bryce Harper card. This is a second year card, I believe. I think he debuted in 2012, I want to say. This is 2013. Ben Zobrist, Bo Jackson, and Albert Pujols. Not a flattering picture there for sure. It looks like his shirt, you know, I think it's the air in there, but not flattering, like I said. All right, we still have 4 packs left. A lot of cards from this box. Still looking for one more auto. Hoping it's a big one. And, okay. Yes, It is in this pack. All right, so we'll actually save this one till the end, so we know that that's there. We'll get through our next couple packs here. It won't take too long on these. Gonna be a lot of base, maybe a couple parallels left. Greg Gagne maybe. John Jay, Wainwright, Yasiel Puig. That was one of the other bigger names. Not that he's a really big name anymore. At one point he was, but one of the rookies from this year. Pat Tabler, Ozzie Smith, Hall of Famer, Molina, Jack Morris, Kerry Wood, Dusty Baker, Rob Dibble, Johnny Ray, Chris Perez, David Murphy, Ruben Sierra, Lou Brock, Nolan. Another parallel, we're going to have a Wade Boggs state parallel. The Red Sox. Got a catch of the day, Mike Trout. Early Trout insert. Catch of the day works really well for him with the last name there. There's David Wright. Hyunjin Ryu, another one of the names, rookie names from this set. I think I mentioned him earlier. He's fallen off the last couple of years. Had a really good run there for a few years, though. Mike Messina, Larry Boa, and Fergie Jenkins. All right, we are getting down there. It's a pretty fun break tonight. Like I said, it's just fun looking at all these different things that, again, I never really opened. Something different, you know, getting a little tired of 2022, 2023 stuff. Although next break I am going to have, so next one, I'll just mention this right now. Planning on doing a minor league break. So I have hobby boxes of last couple years of Heritage minor league. I'm going to have a pro debut hobby box and then a couple blasters of Bowman 2023. So going to be a pretty good one. I'll have, you know, like something like 8 autos guaranteed, and then you know, whatever we find in our Bowman blasters. So pretty excited about that. Probably in a few weeks we'll have that one rolling. Fred Lynn, Mike Scott, Andre Dawson, Jim Palmer, Ben McDonald, Andy Van Slyke, Roberto Alomar, Jim Rice, Zach Wheeler rookie. We might have gotten one of him already. Reggie Jackson, Roy Halladay, Sean Green, Pablo Sandoval, Alex Gordon, Steven Strasburg, Mike Schmidt. Oh, did we get 4 autos? Okay. Wow. So we have a auto of Paul LaDuca, hometown signatures. I'm pretty sure there's one in the other pack too. So maybe we got 4. Maybe if you get a redemption, they send you an extra one. But another autograph here, Paul LaDuca. Pretty decent career in you know, the 2010s, I guess I would say. Pretty cool for the Dodgers. There's George. So yeah, again, you know, not somebody I would pick. I'd rather have a Paul LaDuca auto than, for example, my Stadium Club hobby box. I got a Luis Gil auto, which he's already injured and, you know, pitcher, and I'd rather have Paul LaDuca any day than that. So pretty neat. Put that off to the side here. Well, that makes me feel better about the redemption, at least, especially because it's the Dodgers, you know, Bill Buckner. So that makes up for the Bill Buckner auto redemption. Lenny Dykstra rivalry, Carlton Fisk, Edwin Encarnacion, Juan Pierre, Mike Hargrove, and Troy Tulowitzki. All right, Tony Pena, Elvis Andrus, still going. Dan Gladden, Hunter Pence, Ron Gant, big name for the Braves in the 90s. Johnny Damon, Fernando Valenzuela, Jurickson Profar rookie card. He's still rolling. I think he's with the White Sox, maybe, somebody like that. Dan Petrie, Mike Greenwell, Mike Boddicker. Shelby Miller rookie card. I think he was still in the minors with somebody maybe or something like that. He really fell off the face of the earth there for a couple of years after he left the Braves. I think he's still around though. Adam Jones, Jason Varitek, Matt Cain. Our third and final sports disc is going to be Paul O'Neill for the Yankees. Got a rivalry Andy Van Slyke. So these cards, I will do a picker between those two teams on there. And then I'll just stick it in with whoever owns the team. The winner. Nicknames, we got Dwight Gooden. That's a cool card. Dr. K. Did not know that was him. There's a Pete Rose. Head-to-head. Curtain Call. Yeah, it's Curtain Call, not head-to-head. HH is homegrown heroes. Hometown heroes. Luis Gonzalez for Arizona. There's a Fred McGriff in the Blue Jays. Not something you see too often. Most iconically known as a Brave, but I did play with the Blue Jays and the Padres, the Devil Rays. Mark Lemke, Matt Moore, and Jay Buhner. And our final pack here. So I gotta double check, and yeah, there's another auto. So we did get technically 4, but really just 3 with a redemption. But Jorge Posada, Eric Hosmer, Dale Murphy, Ryan Howard, Ichiro. Always good to pull on Ichiro. Joe Mauer, Alan Trammell, Tom Seaver, the White Sox. Not something you see super often. Didn't even know he pitched for the White Sox. Carlos Gonzalez, he's mostly known as a Met. There's A-Rod, Dave Stewart, Terry Pendleton, Bill Buckner, Chase Headley, David Ortiz, Big Papi. Oh, you did have another sport disc here. We had Carlos Gonzalez for the Rockies. And our technically third or fourth auto, however you want to look at it, it's going to be Leon Durham, Chicago. Another one of those ones where it's not sure, because I don't really know too well if it's the Cubs or the White Sox. But Leon Durham, never heard of him. One thing, unfortunately, is they don't really have stats on here. So I don't even really know how good of a player he was. But that's our third auto, not counting the redemption. So either the Cubs or the White Sox, one of the two. Whichever one he played a larger part of his career with. Pretty cool. We'll flip through our last few cards and we'll do a recap. We got David Freese, curtain call. A curtain call for Luis Gonzalez. Seen his name a lot in this set. Paul Konerko, Bob Horner, Harold Baines, Houston Street, and Jim Sundberg, our last card. Big stack of cards for me to go through tomorrow. Bumping my camera again. Cubs, thank you. So Leon Durham for the Cubs. I'll have to look his stats up. I really don't know anything about him. Alright, so we got some top loaders. We got quite a few parallels we'll go through. Start off with our parallels. So, I didn't want to talk about the redemption, but alright, our parallels from this. So we had some state, mainly state parallels. So the zip code ones must be a little bit harder to hit. There's state parallels from hometown heroes. I keep wanting to say homegrown heroes. We had Kurt Schilling for the Diamondbacks, Wade Boggs for the Red Sox, Cole Hamels for the Phillies, Kent Hrbek for the Twins, Ryan Sandberg for the Cubs, and Willie Horton for the Tigers. Our redemption, expired redemption, is going to be Bill Buckner for the Dodgers. So hopefully Panini does something for that. I'm just trying to see if they say anything on here. There might be something they do for you, George. If you send it in or call them, they might be able to take care of you. Zip code parallel here of Matt Williams for the Diamondbacks. Rest of our parallels here. So from Stadium Club, we had Chris Bryant for the Rockies, We had Enrique Hernandez for the Red Sox, and we had Nestor Cortez for the Yankees, all X-Fractors. Rest of our parallels here, we had a Dean Kramer refractor for the Orioles, had a Bobby Dahlbeck Prism for the Red Sox, had a purple parallel Chris Davis for the A's, purple Chris Iannetta for the Rockies, had a Jarrell Cotton rainbow foil for the A's, Miami Marlins purple of Jordy Mercer for the Pirates, a Rockies Mark Reynolds, and not numbered, foil, special card or whatever from the blister. We had a blue of Martin Perez for the Rangers. We had a rainbow of Wiley Peralta for the Royals. Our extra top-loaded cards that didn't make the stage, we did have our 3 signatures here. We had a Leon Durham for the Cubs, Paul LaDuca for the Dodgers, and Lee Mazzilli for the Mets. So 3 interesting autos, if nothing else. And again, you know, some of these autos of these guys probably sell for more than the autos you're pulling out of hobby boxes nowadays. You know, there's some guys that aren't even in the league anymore in 2022 products. So some numbered cards. We had Mark Canha for the A's. That was 21 of 50. We had AJ Ellis for the Dodgers, and that was 182 of 2015. And we had a Mets team card here, and that was 43 out of 2016. And finally, our stage cards. So we had a numbered A-Rod, so kind of a blue shimmer. I'm not sure if that's the name for it, but 1860 out of 2013. Pretty card right there. A great player. Even if nobody likes him anymore, he still was a great player in his day. We had an X-Fractor, Spencer Torkelson, not numbered, but nice hit there for the Tigers of a coveted rookie. And final card. This is pretty big hit, actually. Chas McCormick rookie card, and this is a shimmer auto, and it is 2 of 5 for the Astros. So pretty big hit. Keep our string going of you know, pretty large hits here on the breaks. So yeah, that's a pretty exciting card to hit there. Very unlikely. I mean, to hit a 2 of 5 or anything out of 5 is pretty crazy. So that's our hit of the break. And that is about it. So I will be getting cards out. I'll be sorting tomorrow and then getting cards out Monday and Tuesday. So hopefully everybody has them by the end of the week. Like I said, I will throw in some extras for those of you who didn't hit anything. Unfortunately, it just does happen, but you'll get something. I'll try to get something cool in there for you. Once you get your cards, if you could please just leave me some positive feedback on eBay, or you know, any feedback, you know, just let me know if there's something you're not happy with. But yeah, if you could leave me feedback on eBay, helps me out a lot, helps out the channel. You know, because a lot of people do look at the feedback to before they bid, you know, and that kind of thing. So that is about it. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and have a great night.